Yes, gents, how we doing? So what we're talking about today is what can I eat now that I'm back in work, okay? Because you might have perhaps been at home, sort of during lockdown or furlough, whatever, or you've just, like I said, back into work now and it's just going busier, whatever, okay? And just like, oh man, I got to build a new routine again. It was nice sort of eating the meals I could sort of at home, etc. But now it's back to the grind. I need to get sort of some structure again. So first of all, again, I had this conversation with someone last night. You need to sort of understand what's your day looking like? Look at your schedule, okay? Like how often are you working? You're working Monday to Friday, you working weekends, are you working shifts? Okay, like I said, have a look at that. Says know that first. Then we got to look at sort of, okay, right, within that, what sort of breaks do you have? Okay, do you have breaks scheduled in? Okay, how many? Okay, or are you sort of in the car? Are you on the go? Okay, or is it just take a break when you want to? Or you don't really have breaks? This is what you need to understand. You need to sort of just like I said, detail everything so you can see what we're working with. Okay, because perhaps if you're busier, whatever. Okay, it's just being more. It's just having the best approach and just like having a nice strategy behind it, just mapping it out, what do we need to do when. So obviously when you're working, what perhaps you have available to you, like in terms of breaks, right? Yeah, what do you have available to you in terms of like cooking resources now? Do you have access to a kitchen, a kettle, a microwave? Is there a canteen? Can you go out and sort of get something? Like shops next to you? Or are you in the car, okay? Or you're driving past services, whatever. Okay, this is what you need to understand there. Then you got to look at, okay, cool. So how many perhaps meals do I need? Right, okay, so you start piecing this together, you just start getting like building the jigsaw. So right, okay, let's say I'm in the office, like sort of I'll have lunch, and that's probably the sort of the main, okay, I have breakfast at home, okay, then so lunch is perhaps something I need to focus on it. There's a kitchen in work, but again, okay, cool, there's a fridge there, I can put stuff in the fridge, right, okay, so it's just perhaps one meal you need to sort of prep for, okay, and then or something else like later on in the afternoon. And then like obviously when you get home, perhaps you or your partner will cook food, whatever, okay, so and knowing that, right, okay, what can we do? Well, first of all, we can actually like sort of prep stuff, okay, that's sort of like the night before or like a few nights for a few days in advance, like a Sunday and a Wednesday, for example. You like cook up a big batch of, I don't know, lasagna, cottage pie, chili, load of chickens, I don't know, whatever, okay? You just cook enough, serve is for like 3 meals. Okay, like I said, the ones I just rattled off is what I've used or what my guys use. Like I just cook a load of sort of mince on a Sunday and a Wednesday, like with sort of like mince, peppers, courgette, mushrooms, and put that with some sort of tomato sauce. I cook the load of that, and then that's good for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then when I want it, I'll just have some rice in a microwave and combine it. Simple as that, okay? And then I'll do the same then on Wednesday for Thursday, Friday, and then I'll use the other one on the weekend. And that's one way you can do it. So you just perhaps cook a load of stuff on a Sunday, on a Wednesday, whatever. Or perhaps like in the evening meal, where it's you or your partner cooking it, you just like cook double. You cook like enough to take to work tomorrow. That's another option. Okay, so whatever you're having for food tonight, and whatever you're cooking, just tell yourself or your partner, cook double, cook more, so then I can have stuff in a Tupperware, put in the fridge, ready for tomorrow. Done. Okay, like if say I haven't got that, okay, so right, what can we do? What stuff can we take? We can look at certain things like, right, we want minimal prep, and just like, okay, I haven't cooked anything, right, okay, what can I take? There are things like protein oats. This is such a simple one. So you have oats, like all you need for that is just like water, and put in a microwave, or again, water from a kettle, just to heat up the oats. Then you can mix some protein in with it, protein powder. Mix that in, and then add in perhaps, I don't know, a banana, perhaps add in some fruit, add in some peanut butter, whatever. Mix that in, you got a meal there, sorted, okay? It doesn't require sort of any cooking prep. All you just need to do is put some dry oats in a bowl, in a Tupperware, a scoop of powder, like a protein powder, in another sort of bowl or a little pot. And yeah, that's pretty much the basics of it. You can take it just boil the kettle, put the water on the oats, then mix it in and add in the protein. And like I say, if you've got banana, peel that, chop that, put that in as well. Done. Okay, that's one way. Again, another one's like Greek yogurt. They're good things. They're just like the big Greek yogurts, like a lot of protein in them. Again, you can have them as they are, or again, add stuff to them. Add a scoop of protein, add some oats, add some sort of like berries or some nuts, whatever. Okay, add it, because that's the base, and you can add things to it. Then you can look at sort of, okay, right, protein powder, protein bars, taking those. Like that's some of the base, like some of the good ones I've used. Or another one is like perhaps blending stuff up. Okay, I put a lot of things in a blender in the morning, like so blending it up, and then sort of like if it's in the car, obviously you can drink it on your way to work, or like so if you're in the car all day, drink it through the day, or put it in the fridge in work, and then you can drink it like at intervals through the day. So you can blend up sort of like some protein powder, some oats, a banana, peanut butter, spinach, okay, things like that. So you're covering your bases in terms of you got your protein from your protein powder, you got your carbs from your oats, you got your fat from your peanut butter, and you got some then some micronutrients in your veg from the spinach. Okay, you could perhaps put like a banana, banana, you said that, like some berries in there as well. You could put sort of all different types of things, whatever. Okay, and that's sort of like make up a big batch of that in the morning, put in a big flask, and then again you can drink that through the day, put in the fridge, whatever, and then perhaps might be 1 or 2 meals. I'll keep you going. Okay, so it's just like I said, being strategic and working around it, looking at sort of what you have access to, looking what your day looks like. Right, okay, I'm in work for sort of like 8 hours, right, okay, I don't need to worry about sort of, so first meal I need to worry about is perhaps like midday, is 12 o'clock, okay, cool, so I need to worry about 1 meal, and then I'll have something like I'll have perhaps a protein bar, or I'll buy a pack of protein bars, or I'll have a protein shake with a banana in the afternoon, okay, so I need that. I'll take sort of last night's dinner in with me, put that in a Tupperware, take that in, and then I'll have sort of protein shake, sort of, right, so what I need for a protein shake, I need to put like sort of perhaps 2 scoops of powder in my shaker, take it into work, okay, so when the time comes, I can sort of add some water to it, shake it up, again, drink it, and then I'll have a banana with it, done. Okay, or perhaps I take a sort of a ski Greek yogurt, take that in, just put that in the fridge at work, and eat that sort of when the time comes, okay, as a snack. Or perhaps you just buy a load of protein bars, you want to buy a load of grenade carb killers, whatever, okay, and then you have one of those each day, okay. Again, it's just like I said, it's knowing, right, okay, what's my working hours, how often, when do I sort of when do I have breaks, what do I have access to, what kind of break is it, do I actually get to sit down and eat food, or is it constantly I have to do it at my desk, or what like cooking sort of facilities have I got access to, what shops have I close by, perhaps you're working in a canteen, or you've got a canteen and just like, okay, well, there's not as crap there, right, can you have some sort of baguette, or can you have some sort of like salad or something like that, if it's just chips and pizza, right, okay, how can you, like, it must be something there you can sort of build with, okay, work with, okay, or can you ask him to do something different for you, do you like say, oh, do you mind if I do this, I'll pay more, but like, so do you mind if you just do like a jacket potato or a baked potato for me instead of chips all the time, okay, and just cut up some cucumber, or have you got any sort of like a tuna and jacket potato, something like that, could I have that? Okay, it's just like I said, ask it. It's just more. Oh, okay, yeah. Like most people there, they'll do it. And these are just things you got to understand. And like, well, perhaps you go to like a Greg's, or perhaps you go to a Tesco. Okay, you've got a supermarket nearby. So then, okay, what can I have there? Then you got to look around. Okay, same thing. Where's my protein? Where's some veg? Get some carbs in, and just build. Like I said, build that. Perhaps you go to like the shop. Right. Okay, what can I get? All right, I need to get some sort of from. You can get a Greek yogurt, perhaps I want to get a pack of meat, perhaps I get a pack of beef, turkey, ham, okay, and I buy a salad bowl, I chuck it in there and eat that, and then I have, I don't know, perhaps you can have some wraps with it, whatever, or you just build stuff around sort of thing, whatever. Okay, hope that helps, gents. Any questions you've got, let me know. Obviously, because I know, or any ideas you've got, share below, or any sort of help you need, sort of building it out. Because I know it's sort of, it's a transition. This is where like a lot of people sort of do struggle, sort of especially working long days or being back in work now and just getting back into routines. And then you're like, oh man, I forgot my lunch. Oh damn, what can I do now? So then you have to sort of adapt. What's the best thing you can do? Okay, instead of like missing meals or eating shit. Okay, which is then going to allow you, like, more likely you're going to binge in the evenings. Okay, and it's going to be a sort of a slog of a day. Okay, hope that helps, gents. Let me know how it can help, and see you in the next video.